Okay, today is November 27th, 2015, and we're watching the western U.S. water vapor loop. And today we're watching this dry upper level low pressure system right here spinning over California and Nevada. And we see that this is pretty much of a dry low. There's not much water vapor in that system, and that is because of this HAARP transmitter that's been following this system as it moved down through Washington and Oregon and into California, where it dumped about a foot of snow near Tahoe and Truckee and the Donner Pass area right up here. So what's happening is that this HAARP transmitter has now got a dual function, and that is to remain stationary right where it is and block what's happening out here. We've got a, a low pressure system right here trying to spin up, and that is being blocked by this area of high pressure. This is man-made high pressure right here, which originally was throttling back this rain system, and also which killed off the front that was supposed to move through Southern California. They put so much heat on this system that Southern California didn't get any rain at all. Just a very light sprinkle that was not even hardly measurable. But for all practical purposes, we didn't get any rain out of that. Just some dew on the cars. Didn't even get the ground wet for very long. But what we're seeing here now is a very, very large area of high pressure that's being set up because of incoming weather. We've got a huge front coming in. We've got the remnants of Sandra right here, which is now a post-tropical storm. It's got 60-mile-per-hour winds, I believe, right now. But that's moving in over Mexico, and that poses no threat to anything up here. And they hit that storm all day today. We can see the remnants of that blast pattern right there. So they were targeting that storm. They throttled it back and basically killed it off as it moved in over the mainland. Earlier today, it was at 70 miles per hour. All right, let's take a look at some of these other maps. Let's take a look at the Northeast Pacific, and we can see a larger view of what's happening here. We have this storm up here over the Aleutian Islands in Alaska that is being hit with a HAARP transmitter. We can see the heat all through the core here, and the core has been pretty much disrupted. There's not much of a core left. There's just a lot of water vapor in here. But there is an associated front right here, and that would have moved right into the west coast if not for this very large area of high pressure, man-made HAARP-generated high pressure right here that is blockading all of this weather here. We can see what's happening. Everything is mushrooming into this area of high pressure right here, this front, which is winding up and around. This low, however, is spinning. There's not much moisture in that because of the heat right here all throughout this area. But that is designated as a mid and upper level low, as is this system right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the, this is the infrared loop, and there's that tiny low spinning there with not much moisture in it. They've got heat all through here. It's very dry, and we have that upper level low out over Nevada and California with not much precipitation in that as well. We can see that right there. But we have this storm front here, which is also going to be blocked, and we'll have to wind up and around into Canada. All right, so that is basically the summary for today. Let's take a look at some of these other maps. For a second here, let's go to, okay. Here's Sandra currently at 50 miles per hour, generating 50 mile per hour winds, core pressure of 995 millibar, and moving due north at 2 miles per hour. Okay. All right, so once again, here's the western U.S. map. We can see all this weather activity offshore, but none of it's going to make its way into California and the west coast because of all of this high pressure that's been installed right all through here. All right, so that's the situation. Here's the infrared loop for the same map, and California is no rain. We've got very nice clear, well, clean air is what I'm trying to say. Clean air. We had a lot of nice, very refreshing clean air the last 2 days. Real clouds, no chemtrails. Very, very nice fall-like weather. Can't complain about it, but we're just not getting any rain. And the reason is because of these high pressure systems. They're parking right over the region, over the west coast. Okay, so here's the this is the sea level pressure map, and we can see that they have a high indicated here, but in fact that high extends all over. So this is not really depicting exactly what's happening. And we have that low up here, that storm system with the associated front. All right, let's look at the 500 millibar. We have that low right offshore that's trying to spin, but they've got so much heat all through here with these transmitters that this would, if they weren't hitting this with heat, this would be a nice rainmaker. It'd move right in and join up with this low right over here, sitting over Nevada and California, which also has a transmitter on it, and which should have brought a lot of rain to Southern California. It did bring snow to the northern part of California, but not to Southern California. So we've got two lows right here, and we're not getting any rain because of all the high pressure they've installed. Now here's the 300 millibar. Same story. We got one low, two low, and three lows, but there's so much high pressure that it's just killing these systems off one after another. We've seen since October, we've seen one after another, these storm systems moving right through the Bering Sea, coming down towards the west coast, and every single one of them has been blocked. And everybody watching these videos that I'm making every day is seeing that firsthand. So we're going to continue to try to make these videos every day to demonstrate the weather manipulation pattern that's going on, and which the U.S. media is not reporting. All right, so that's the mission. Okay, now in the meantime, that's the situation. So we'll go ahead and do another video tomorrow. All right, that's it.